Michigan school shooter's mother convicted of manslaughter. February 8, 2024. A Michigan jury on Tuesday found Jennifer Crumbley, the mother of the Oxford High School shooter, guilty of 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter. The verdict marks the first time in U.S. history that a parent has been held criminally responsible for their child's role in a mass shooting. The jury deliberated for over 10 hours before reaching its verdict. Crumbley, 45, faces up to 15 years in prison when she is sentenced on April 9. Prosecutors argued that Crumbley was guilty of involuntary manslaughter because she failed to properly secure the gun that her son, Ethan, used to kill 4 students and injure 7 others on November 30, 2021. They also accused her of ignoring red flags about her son's mental health, such as his drawings of violence and his disturbing text messages. Crumbley's defense attorneys argued that she was not responsible for her son's actions and that she had done everything she could to help him. They also pointed out that the gun used in the shooting was purchased by Crumbley's husband, James, and that he was the one who was responsible for securing it. The verdict in Crumbley's case is a significant development in the fight against gun violence in the United States. It sends a message to parents that they can be held accountable for their children's actions if they fail to take steps to prevent them from committing violence. Key details of the case. Ethan Crumbley, 17, opened fire at Oxford High School on November 30, 2021, killing 4 students and injuring 7 others. He was later apprehended and charged with 24 counts, including first-degree murder and terrorism. In December 2022, he pleaded guilty to all charges and was sentenced to life in prison without parole. His parents, Jennifer and James Crumbley, were also charged with 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter. Jennifer Crumbley was found guilty of all 4 counts on February 8, 2024. She faces up to 15 years in prison when she is sentenced on April 9, 2024. James Crumbley is scheduled to go to trial on March 8, 2024. The verdict's impact. The verdict in Jennifer Crumbley's case is a significant development in the fight against gun violence in the United States. It sends a message to parents that they can be held accountable for their children's actions if they fail to take steps to prevent them from committing violence. The verdict is also a victory for the families of the victims of the Oxford High School shooting. They have long argued that the Crumbleys should be held responsible for their son's actions. The verdict is likely to have a ripple effect across the country. It could lead to more parents being charged with crimes in connection with their children's gun violence. It could also lead to changes in gun laws, as lawmakers seek to make it more difficult for people who are a danger to themselves or others to obtain firearms.